Hey everybody, this is your barcode class for today. All you need is a light set of hand weights, and we are moving down to the floor pretty quickly after your warm up. So if you need to work on a mat, make sure that you have that set up and ready to go. Let's get started. Bring your feet wide. Heels are in, toes are out. Open your palms to the front of the room. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. Inhale, shoulders high. Exhale, press them down and back. One more time, big inhale high. Exhale, let your day go. Cross your hands in front. Bow down to yourself as you inhale. Scoop up some good positive vibes. Exhale, double bounce anything that you don't want to carry along with you into the workout. One more time. Inhale, take up space with your body. Make yourself nice and big. Then lower your arms, reach to the front. Let's kick and seat, left heel pulls. In and in. Pull in and in. Drive your elbows to the back of the room. Think about opening up through your chest. Take up space with your feet. Really claim the room that you're in right now. Let's keep it going. Exhale, pull. All right, give me 8 more here. You've just got 8, 7. We take it to a plie in 4, 3, 2. Step your feet wide, reach your hands high. Squeeze your glutes, bend your knees, stack right over your heels. Lower your arms, reach to the ground. Inhale, reach high to the beat. It's plie, reach, plie, reach. Lift your quads up and off your kneecaps every single time you reach high to the ceiling over you. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips, really focusing on good posture here. As you reach your hands overhead, make sure your rib cage is knit together, engaging the core, not just in this movement, but really start to think about how you can connect your core to every move we're about to flow through. 4, we hold it low. In 3, you hold low. In 2, hold low, pull your hands to prayer, start a pulse, just pulse. Pulse. This is where we start to settle into the bird. This is where we acknowledge the fact that we're going to get uncomfortable. We're going to get uncomfortable together, but also through that journey, we're going to get stronger together. So think about relaxing your shoulders, staying nice and calm. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth, send your hips down lower and really burn into those quads. 8 more, go 8, 7. We start with an isometric hold to set the tone in 4, 3, 2. You're here for 10 seconds. Send your hips low, maybe lift your heels to a hover, maybe reach your hands high. You're halfway there. You have 5. We hinge at the waist in 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the waistline. Take your hands right down to the mat underneath your shoulders. Step your feet back. You're in your high plank. We're here for a total of 1.5 minutes. You're starting with an isometric hold. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. You're extending energy back through your heels, pressing into the mat to feel your shoulder blades separate. Hug your belly up and away from the mat. Squeeze your glutes. Drive back through your heels. We'll start to add movement in 8 counts. You have 8. We tap our right toe out slow in 4, 3. Tap your right toe slow. Tap it out, then switch. Tap the left foot out and in. Tap your right toe out. Good. Tap your left toe out. Beautiful work, guys. Every single time that you tap your toe out, make sure that your hips aren't opening or turning. You're trying to keep your hips in the exact same plane as your shoulders. We start to speed this up in 4 more. Keep it slow. 3 more, nice and controlled. 2 more. You have 8 sets at double time. Here we go. Tap right, tap left. Really start to build that energy, tapping your toe out wide as you can to really activate your outer hip. Go for 4 more. Isometric hold in 3. We come to our forearms in 2. Hold your feet in the center. Come down to your forearms. Elbows come right underneath your shoulders. Reset, refocus. You're here for 10 final seconds. Your body's gonna start to tremble. Make sure that you're breathing. You drop down to your knees in 5, 4. We come down in 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Send your hips back. Melt your heart down towards the mat. Take a big inhale in. Start to walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Cross at the ankles, come onto your seat, plant your heels in front of you with a 3/4 bend in your leg, heels down, toes up. 2 fingers, lightly grip behind your thighs, open your elbows wide. Inhale, sit up as tall as you can and roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Feel yourself rooted on your sits bones. Start to lean back, keeping your nice neutral spine. You feel the front of your core engage. Exhale, tuck, scoop through the bottom of your hips. Then inhale, come back to your neutral spine. 2 counts. We exhale, tuck, exhale, inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, neutral spine. The most important part of this movement here is your breath. So in your space, think about breathing diaphragmatically in through the nose, out through the mouth, the deepest belly breath that you have. You have 4 more. Exhale, light grip with the hands. Give me 3 more. Beautiful, guys. Really starting to engage those transverse abdominals. Exhale, 1 more time. Exhale, tuck and hollow it out. Let's start to speed it up. Exhale, tuck and hollow. Exhale, tuck and hollow. So you have your 2 fingers behind your thighs, but of course, you can always take this up a notch. Maybe try to reach your hands forward, palms are open up towards the ceiling. Less stability through the hands, more core engagement all the way through those deep abdominals. 4 more. We cross our hands in 3. Keep breathing. Go 2. Exhale, tuck and cross your hands. It's tuck, cross, tuck, and tuck. Gorgeous. Keep your chin lifted. Try to relax your shoulders. Exhale, cross, exhale, cross. Beautiful. I want you to think about your hands crossing as a symbol of your exhale. Push it out of your mouth. Slash it out. We have a few more here. We hold in 8, 7, 6. Love hearing the breath, friends. Go 4, 3, 2, reach your hands up. Exhale for 2, then inhale lower. It's exhale for 2 and inhale lower. As you reach your hands up overhead, make sure to not arch your back. It's really easy here to pop your rib cage open. I want you to try and sustain that nice neutral spine and that deep core engagement. If you feel your hip flexors, think about sitting up a little taller and breathing deeper. Go 4 more. We have 1 more change and a final hold. 3 more. Reach and lower down for 2. Give me 2 more. Reach and lower down. Last time, hold your hands all the way to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Right hand taps out. Lift it up. Left hand taps out and lift it up. Let's speed it up. Tap out and lift, tap out and lift. Huge challenge now for the side of your body to stabilize. Keep it going. Exhale, tap and reach. Exhale, tap and reach. You have 4 more sets, right and left. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Give me 3 more sets. Beautiful, guys. Close your eyes. Try to focus. Give me 2. I'm starting to feel your shoulders. It's all right. Burn into it. Last time. Hold your hands up high to the sky, 8 seconds. Relax your shoulders. Maybe float those toes. Yes, I see you guys. Maybe extend them. You have 4, 3, 2. Lower your legs. Reach them long to the front of your mat. Roll down slow for 4, 3, 2. Exhale, roll back up for 4, 3, 2. Roll it down for 4, 3. You have 2 more just like this. Roll it up for 4, 3, 2. Make sure you're pointing through your toes, really reaching energy out through your feet. Exhale, roll it up for 4, 3, 2. Roll it down for 4, 3. 1 more. That's all. Roll 4, 3, 2. Hold down on the ground for 4, 3, 2. Reach your hands straight up towards the ceiling. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Curl up off of your shoulder blades. Keep a nice neutral spine as you extend your toes to the ceiling. Dead bugs, open out. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Lower to a hover. Inhale 4, 3, 2. Poke to the sky. Roll down. Open. Exhale. Inhale 4, 3, 2. Try to poke to the sky. So this is a really, really slow dead bug leg extension. I want you to think about keeping your neutral spine the whole entire time. As you exhale, you extend your legs only as low as you can go without your rib cage popping open or your low back lifting even higher off the mat. Out. Inhale, pull it in. You have 4 more. If you want to start to intensify this movement, every single time you lift your legs back up, try to poke them up through the ceiling. An extra little bit of deep abdominal engagement for your low transverse abdominis. Yes. Lift and poke it up. Yes, guys, go 2 more. Down. Love the exhale. You should be able to hear yourself breathe nice and controlled. 1 more. Out 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4, 3. Hold at the top and climb a rope. Climb it higher, higher and higher. I want you to imagine that old school, middle school rope hanging right down from the ceiling. You're grabbing it 1 hand at a time, really twisting through your abdominals. Your toes are pointed as sharp as you can get them, but if you need to modify for any hip flexor pain, you're starting to start to bend your knees maybe to 90 degrees or just a soft bend. That's great too. You have 8, 7, 6. You get to hug your knees to your chest in 4, 3, 2, hug your knees all the way in towards your chest. Stay lifted off of your shoulder blades. Tighten yourself into a ball. Reverse Superwoman. Extend your hands overhead as you reach your toes to the front. 2 counts to pull in, hug, extend, reach out. 2 counts, pull in, squeeze. 2 counts to reach it out. There you go. You're still trying to keep that nice neutral spine the whole entire time. You always want to exhale and core work the bigger your body gets. So you inhale, make everything small. Exhale, extend. Give me 4 more. You'll hold your arms open. In 3 more, we hold our extension to the back. You have 2, pull and open wide. Last time, reverse swimmers. Hands out, legs out, start to paddle. Paddle, 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 paddle. I know it's silly, close your eyes, just breathe through it. Try to knock yourself off balance here. You have 10 seconds, you're hugging yourself back into a ball. In 4, 3, 2, hug yourself into a ball. Curl up and off of your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Hug your right knee in towards your chest with both of your hands. Extend your left leg down towards a hover, staying lifted off of your shoulder blades. Switch your legs to the beat. We switch left and right. Switch left and right. Starting your single leg switch here. The lower you allow your extended leg to hover, the more challenging it's going to be for your core. It's switch and switch. If you ever need to modify, you can lower your shoulder blades down to the mat. Just make sure that you're not arching and lifting your back up and off the ground. 8 more, 7, 6. You hug your knees to your chest in 4, 3, 2, both knees in towards the chest. Flick your toes all the way up towards the sky. Reach your hands to the front of the room. Start a Pilates 100. Exhale, pump, 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 pump. You're lifted off of your shoulder blades. Your toes are reaching high towards the ceiling. And if you want to start to challenge yourself, lower your toes slightly towards the front end of your mat. Pump your hands down and make sure you're breathing diaphragmatically out your mouth. Exhale, short choppy exhale here is really going to engage and fire up your core. You're here for 10, 9, 8 and a hold. You're crushing it, friends. Go 6, 5 and a hold. It's 4, 3, 2, 10 seconds to hold. Try to lower your legs. Try to reach your hands up and overhead. Yes, that's it. You have 8, 7. Love the challenges. Keep it. Don't lose it. 4, 3, 2. Hug it in. Give yourself a thank you. Draw tiny circles to the right. Draw tiny circles to the left. Start to reach your hands for the outer edges of your feet. Flex your feet up towards the ceiling and come into your happy baby. Pull your feet down so that your knees slide past your rib cage. Make sure that your tailbone is down on towards the mat. And start to just move yourself side to side. Shake it all out, shake it all out. Remind yourself that this is just as important as any other part of the workout. So even though it might feel easy to press pause or jump into whatever the rest of your day has, these restorative moments are going to help take the strength that you discovered and take it from a temporary sensation into something permanent. So let's stay focused. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Open your knees nice and wide into a butterfly position. Press your feet together and feel the stretch in your groin. Just let everything start to open up. Big inhales. Open your rib cage. Let it flare open. Exhale. Hold. Deep, deep exhale. Hug everything back in. One more big inhale. Feel the openness in your pelvic floor. Exhale. Let it all go. Close your inner thighs together like the pages of a book. Hug your knees in towards your chest, and then gently rock and roll yourself up to a seat. Once you come to a seat, cartwheel into a tabletop. Hands come right underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Flow through cat-cow. First cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Big inhale. Exhale, push into the mat. Hug your abdominals up and in. Separate your shoulder blades. Start to flow through this at your own pace. Articulating through the spine, arching the back, then rounding through the spine, chin to the chest. You're here for about 2 more full breath cycles. So if it feels good to add some head circles, some hip circles, something that you need to shake out right now, go ahead, let it all go. On your next exhale, find a neutral spine, a nice neutral position with your tabletop. Step your right foot forwards to come right between your wrists. Legs are in 90 degrees. Inhale, lift your hands high. Reach your right hand, that's the same hand that your foot forward is, grab it onto your left wrist. Squeeze your glutes and pull your left wrist up and over to the right hand side for a big lean. Tuck your hips forward, maybe shift some more weight forward. I want you to feel the stretch in your side body, but also your hip flexor. Inhale, reach your hands forward. Exhale, drive your elbows past your waistline. Lift your chin off of your chest. Give yourself a little baby back bend. Then inhale, lift your hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Send your hips back and flex your right toes up towards your nose for a hamstring stretch. Feel the stretch up the back of your calf, up the back of your right leg. Option to stay here, and if it's available to you, reach your left hand across towards your right pinky toe, gaze over your right shoulder. Try to keep your hips right over your knee as opposed to sinking back any deeper. One more big inhale. Take your left hand back to the side of your body. Right hand comes to the inside of your right leg. Swing your right leg around your back into a tabletop. Let's shake it all out with one cat-cow. Drop your belly, lift your gaze, big inhale. Exhale, push into the mat, separate your shoulder blades. Find a nice neutral position. Step your left foot forward, feet in a 90-degree angle. Inhale, reach your hands high. Left wrist grabs onto the right wrist. Pull it up and over towards the left-hand side as you squeeze your glutes forward and feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. Big open stretch here all the way down through your side body. One more big inhale. Exhale, reach your hands back high. Inhale, then exhale, drive your elbows past your waistline, lift your chin up above your chest, open through the front of your abdominals. Inhale, reach your hands high, and bow down to yourself as you extend and reach your left leg forward. Flex your left toes up towards your nose, and if you did so on the other side, reach your right hand around for your left pinky toes. Look over through your left shoulders, feel the stretch up the back of your calf, up your hamstring, and maybe even into your IT band as well. One more big inhale. One more deep exhale. Let it all go. Take your right hand and your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Swing your toes together. Open your knees nice and wide. Press your hips back towards your heels and melt your hands forward, forward, forward as you rest your forehead down on towards the mat. Just a few moments here to take some time to appreciate all it is that you've done. Chances are you did this because you're on the go. You're trying to take some time for yourself. Just trying to get your workout, your sweat in. So just calm down from the chaos. Take a moment to appreciate how you set aside some time for yourself today. It's not an easy thing to do. There's always something else on our to-do list to run into, to jump into, and here you are, something really proud of, something really that you've accomplished for yourself today, something that you can give yourself that no one else can, and that's something to celebrate. Take a big inhale in through your nose. Be proud of that. Exhale. Let it all go. One more big inhale. Inhale all the things that you gained, that you want to celebrate within yourself, and then exhale any expectations or any chaos that's just not serving you. You're welcome to hang out in your child's pose. If not, start to roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a comfortable seated position. Once you get there, give yourself a shoulder roll up, a shoulder roll down. Think about stacking your shoulders right over your hips, lifting your chin off of your chest, and finding the best posture that you can carry with you into the rest of your day. That's your barre class. Thanks.